Hey, welcome back to Storytime with Rev, out here on the stoop at Ebenezer Way. Tonight, young folks, I got my cousin O-Man with me who's going to help us read. Tonight, we're reading this book called The Crowned Kids, A Story of Community by Terrence Terrell. Y'all ready to get into it? Let's dive straight into it. The Crowned Kids. Once in a little town called Crown, where no one was different because everyone was different, there lived a group of friends. Choice, Kristoff, Nadia, and Wu were all very unique in special ways. They loved each other like brothers and sisters and vowed to be friends until the end of time. Choice lived on the block of love. Choice was Mexican and the head cheerleader at the School of Freedom. She was one of the nicest girls at school, which made her one of the coolest girls in the world. She spoke Spanish as well as English because she was very proud of her Mexican culture. She always tried to teach others Spanish every chance she got. She liked to ask, ¿Cómo estás? How are you? I'm the coolest girl in school because I follow my heart. You don't have to be mean to anyone. Love is a freedom of art. Choice had a friend named Kristoff who lived on the block of Confidence. Kristoff was paralyzed and used a wheelchair. Even though he couldn't move like the other kids, he didn't let his life situation keep him down. He loved playing sports, especially basketball. Kristoff was training to compete in the Paralympics, where he would be seen for his abilities and not his disabilities. There are different ways that can be the best at whatever sport I choose. Even though I'm in this chair, I still create my own special moves. Hey Choice, can you stay after school for a time my race? Kristoff asked as they headed to school one morning. Of course I will, Choice replied. On their way, they saw their friend Nadia. Nadia and her family recently moved from Nigeria onto the block of royalty. She had beautiful skin and also beautiful hair. When she wasn't wearing her hair big and free, she wore a colorful hat. This is my jail. My mom told me that in our country we wear it to represent modesty, spirituality, wealth, and to celebrate special events in the community. I call it my crown. Wow, the others exclaimed. Can you teach me how to make one? Choice asked. Only if you teach me how to say I love myself in Spanish, Nadia replied. Oh, that's easy. Me quiero a mi misa, Choice replied. They both laughed and hugged each other. Just as the bus pulled up, their friend Wu from the block of Courage was running up late as can be. Wu was an amazing dancer and didn't care what others thought about a boy who wanted to dance instead of playing sports. Hey guys, I was running late because I wanted to add a few more counts for my routine for the talent show. It's okay, we can wait to see your moves today, Kristoff said. On the bus, Choice started their early morning chant. 1, 2, 3, 4, what are we fighting for? The friends yelled back, self-love. 5, 6, 7, 8, leave negativity at the gate. As the bus pulled up to the School of Freedom, they saw their friends Skylar, Faith, Joy, and Hope. Hey guys, Skylar yelled with excitement as he greeted the others off the bus. As everyone got ready to walk to the gates of school, a group of bullies came out. Hey, here come those weirdos, said one. Don't you mean the geeks and the wheelchair freak? They all laughed with delight. Choice was the first to speak up. Bullies are really sad people who want to make others feel sad. How sad are you? We all love you too. You don't have to be mean to be cool. This is a place of art, of love, and this is our school. Who do you think you are? You're just a bunch of weirdos who think they're stars. No, you got it wrong, Wu said. We are crown kids. We don't allow negativity in, and we don't let the bullies like you win. We stand tall and do what's right. The bullies started to look confused and a little scared because now all the crown kids had put on really cool hats on their head. The bullies stared in surprise. Can we be crown kids too, they wondered? Yes, all kids are crown kids the moment they are born, Skylar said. Now you guys are crown kids too. No more bullying and being sad because we love you too. The bullies jumped up with excitement as Choice started to cheer up. 1, 2, 3, 4, what are we fighting for? Crown kids. 5, 6, 7, 8, leave negativity at the gate. Right on. Just then the bell rang and all the kids walked into the School of Freedom. where no one was different because everyone was different. The book Crown Kids, Young Folks, what we learned that there were a group of kids who came from different areas, different backgrounds of life, and that they learned to work together in spite of their differences, that they understood that they are all crown kids. I want you to know, young folks, that we are all Christ kids, that regardless of where block we come from, regardless of the hue of our skin complexion, regardless of our educational status, regardless of where we live at, our shape and our size, we are all Christ kids, because the Bible lets us know that we were all created in God's image. And when you understand that God created you, then you learn to walk in the love and the abundance of joy that God has given you. Like O-Man, who's grouchy, there may be some who have to deal and face bullies, but you understand oftentimes, O-Man, people have issues because they never dealt with their own personal insecurities. And I want you to know, young folks, that when we learn to stick together and put aside our differences and work together for common good, then we can change this world around. If you're dealing with a bully, and if you're dealing with somebody who does not like you in spite of their personal stuff, learn to love on them, because God loved us. And when we work together and link up together, just like they did in the book, they embraced the bullies, and the bullies' lives were changed. Let's go and change somebody's life this way by displaying love. Now on the screen, young folks, I want you to call in. The information is about to pop up tonight at 8:30 p.m. I look forward to talking to you. Thank you for O-Man for coming to read with us tonight on Storytime with Rev. Thank y'all for tuning in on the stoop at Ebenezer Way. I'll see you next Sunday. Peace. God bless.